handle the security in the precinct. But most of the shops have their own cameras. So how can we help you?
Has a group of teenage girls been making a name for themselves, nicking purses?
In the shopping precinct?
No, they've been operating mainly in the street market down the road.
It's getting a little bit risky for them there, so they might decide to change the venue.
Well, if they turn up here, they'll be caught on camera. There's no hiding place. Duck behind a pillar to pick your nose and we'll see it.
We think there's 4 or 5 of them, aged between 15 and 16. They target women who left their bags open.
And they've been known to pull knives on the victims who try and rumble them.
Well, we'll keep a lookout.
Sit down, won't you?
Thank you.
This is about the investigation into computer theft.
That's right. But before we start, I've brought the advice file on a 16-year-old girl called Anna Wilford.
Oh, yes.
I've noticed she was returning on bail this morning.
Jim Carver handled that case. Polly Page was the arresting officer. Girl nicked a mobile phone.
That's right, from a Mr. Ian Lovett. You've recommended a prosecution, but weighing it up, the CPS view is that a caution will do.
Just a caution.
She's a first-time offender.
DC Carver spent almost a day on that case.
Yes, well, life would be very dull if the police and the CPS always saw eye to eye, wouldn't it?
Oi. Oi! You want to express yourself? Go to art classes. That's a public information poster.
She's bored. I've had to take the morning off work to come here.
Well, look, if Anna had a bit more respect for other people's property, it wouldn't be necessary, would it? Oi! Now, you do that again, I'll charge you with criminal damage.
Did anyone ever tell you you're beautiful when you get angry?
Good man. It's going well, Tosh.
Thanks.
Jim. That teenage mugger you nicked, Anna Wilford. The CPS have decided she's going to get a caution.
Oh, great.
First-time offender.
No. No, it's the first time she was caught. And she's lucky it's not a manslaughter charge. The bloke she robbed went and died of a heart attack 5 days later.
She stole a mobile, didn't she?
Yeah, snatched it out of a bloke's hand. He made a grab for her and fell on his face. So she put the boot in for good luck.
Sounds like a nice girl.
Well, I'm going to let Polly know she's on her way in. Someone ought to let the victim's relatives know what's happening.
Caution? It's got to be a joke.
I'm not crazy about it myself, Mr. Lovett.
My brother's dead and all she gets is a talking to.
I know. It stinks. But it can't be proved that the robbery caused your brother's heart attack.
Of course it did.
The heart attack happened 5 days after the robbery. And you know your brother had a heart scare last year.
Exactly. A man with a dodgy heart shouldn't have to go chasing after a thief.
If it was an old lady she'd stolen from, people would be up in arms. Because it's a man of 40 and she's just a schoolgirl.
Talk to anyone round here and they'll tell you all about that Anna Wilford. She hangs around with a gang of other girls.
Really? Do you know any of their names?
I know the ringleader's called Sandra Mulvey.
No one takes it serious. Bunch of girls, what harm can they do?
Thanks for letting us know. But I suppose you're as helpless as the rest of us when it comes to getting justice. See you later, Luke.
See you later, Christine. As far as I'm concerned, that girl killed my brother. I feel like going round there and sorting her out.
If you'll take my advice, Mr. Lovett, don't. Mrs. Barker, I'm Jim Carver. We met a couple of times at the CPS office.
Yes, I remember.
But I cannot believe that you've chosen to caution Anna Wilford instead of prosecute.
It was a 50-50 decision.
Oh, so what swung it for you? The fact that she's a girl?
Sorry.
Would a boy have got off that lightly?
What are you implying?
I'm just saying that Anna Wilford isn't sugar and spice and all things nice.
Gender did not come into it, and I resent any suggestion that it did.
If I were a cynic, I might think they were counting on your gullibility.
Anna, you've admitted to having committed the offences of theft and assault, and the Crown Prosecution Service has advised that you be cautioned on this. Could you stop that, please? You've admitted to having committed the offences of theft and assault, and the Crown Prosecution Service has advised that you be cautioned on this occasion. Your particulars and the details of the offence will be recorded on police file, and the fact that you've been cautioned may be given in court should you be charged with a similar offence in the future. Do you understand? You could have been prosecuted, Anna, but you're being given a second chance. If you're sensible, you'll take it.
She will.
Is that it then? Can I go now?
I hear you're in with a little posse, Anna.
Who's been talking about me?
Oh, never mind about that. Are they into dipping as well?
Depends on what you mean by dipping. Possession's 9/10 of the law, I always thought.
Well, you thought wrong.
Come on.
Let's get one thing clear, Anna. Just because you've got the benefit this time doesn't mean you're going to stay lucky. Not if you carry on thieving. In other words, Anna, we'll be watching you. Sir?
I understand you have a problem on the CPS decision on the Wilford case.
I'm not trying to make trouble, but I think it's important we clear the air.
I was expressing a personal opinion, sir.
Which is?
I think the girl got off lightly considering the victim died.
He died 5 days after the robbery, and there's no way anyone can prove a link. The man had a history of heart trouble.
She still used force to get the mobile from him, though.
As I said to you just now, it wasn't felt to be in the public interest. The girl's mother died 6 months ago, and she's been seeing a bereavement counsellor. It seems that what she did was out of character.
From what I know of her, it was very much in character. And a caution isn't likely to deter her from doing it again. You should have seen it when Inspector Monroe was...
I think I tend to agree with DC Carver. Although I do appreciate that you can only go on the evidence presented.
Precisely, and I wish to make it absolutely clear that she didn't get favourable treatment because of her sex.
Yes, well, thanks for sitting in on the meeting this morning. If you've got a gripe, you come to me first.
I just happened to bump into her outside, sir.
And it doesn't help relations if you go around accusing CPS officials of sex discrimination.
I suppose not, sir.
Incidentally, I don't think it is that.
Sir?
Here's the card that was started on Anna Wilford. Have you got something to add to it?
She's hanging around with a group of other girls, apparently. Have you got anything on her Sandra Mulvey, Donna?
Sandra Mulvey. Know the name.
Anna Wilford. Distinguishing feature, lippy. She gets a slap on the wrist, I get chewed up by Conway. Whoever said there was no justice in this world got it right.
Sandra Mulvey, 16, also lives on the Whitegate. Being done for shoplifting and causing criminal damage.
Well, she sounds like a soulmate of Anna's, all right.
All right.
Get back! Come here! Come here!
Come on. All right. Up. What's this about? Ask him. Comes round here ranting and raving.
He knows what it's about. It's about his thieving slut of a daughter, that's what! I said that's enough!
All right. Up.
You live here, do you?
Yeah.
Name?
Wilford. And what's your name?
Martin Lovett.
And where'd you live?
I run the Bear and Badger.
Yeah, well, I suggest you get back there, because if you carry on like this, we'll nick you.
Go on. Off.
Go on, go home.
If I had anything to do with it, justice would be done!
Yeah, well, bureaucrats who stick together, I suppose.
Still going on about that CPS official.
Well, it's embarrassing having to stand there being ticked off like a schoolboy.
Oh, in front of a woman, too. It must have been a nightmare.
She'll never convince me that gender didn't come into this.
But you're guilty of exactly the same thing. If it'd been a boy who'd nicked that mobile phone, you wouldn't be getting so worked up about it. You'd say it was a routine mugging.
I'll go and check on that address we got for Sandra Mulvey, shall we?
This is 358 Bevan House on the Whitegate. Informant says she saw a teenage girl bundled into a A-Reg gold-coloured Range Rover, apparently against her will, 3 minutes ago. Girl identified as Anna Wilford. Identity of males unknown. Probably in their late 30s, early 40s. Vehicle drove off along Larkhill Street towards Malpit Road.
Received?
The informant's certain it was Anna Wilford.
Yeah, she's quite well known on the estate, sir.
And we're sure it's a kidnapping, not just some of her friends larking about.
Well, the resident only got a glimpse of it from a balcony, but Loxton and Jarvis were called to the Wilfords earlier. A man called Martin Lovett was causing a disturbance.
Right, I'll let CID know. Oh, what about Anna's father?
Yeah, we're trying to get hold of him.
It's Sierra Oscar from Sierra Oscar 85, receiving.
Go ahead, Mike.
There's no trace in Dunford Street. I might have headed off towards the docks.
Sierra Oscar from 469 receiving.
Go ahead, Polly.
Yeah, I'm near the docks, June. Show me assisting.
Received. Try the waste ground off Dunford Street in the vicinity of Clegg's Landing.
Look, if you're here about what happened at Wilford's place...
No, it's not about that. Anna Wilford's been kidnapped.
In what?
She was forced into a car by two men. Hasn't been seen since.
Do you know anything about it?
Of course I don't.
So what is it, just a coincidence?
What are you saying?
Where were you at 12:30?
I was here.
Is there anyone that can vouch for that?
Yeah, Jason, various customers. What makes you think I go around kidnapping people?
Well, you're making threats against her earlier today.
Yeah, I was sounding off, I know, but that's all.
So you don't know who these two men are or where Anna Wilford is right now?
No. I swear. Look, I won't pretend I've any sympathy for that girl, but I've got nothing to do with this.
All units from 469. Masters Wolf approaching Brunel Avenue. Index Alpha 313, Romeo Tango Tango.
All units from 181. I'm in pursuit of Range Rover. Going east on Laundry Lane, heading towards Waste Ground.
It's safe now. It's all right. It's all right.
PNC gives the registered keeper as a Terry Gorman of 1 Tallwing Court. He's got convictions for drunken disorderly and a fracer.
Has the girl's father been informed?
Yeah, he's on his way now, sir.
Right, cheers, Ray.
He's gonna pay for this, that loving geezer.
You're jumping to conclusions, Mr. Wilford.
It's obvious he's behind it. And if they touched her, you know what I mean? I'll kill him.
Now, look, she's got a graze on her forehead. But as far as we can gather, she hasn't been harmed.
Terry Gorman. D.I. Deakin, DC Line, Sun Hill. Are you the owner of a gold Range Rover? Registration A313RTT. I'm arresting you on suspicion of kidnapping.
You what?
You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
You're winding me up. Where's the camera?
No, it's the real thing. We're investigating an incident that took place in the Whitegate estate 30 minutes ago. Just got back to the office.
Been out for lunch.
Where's the car now?
That's so.
Oh, we'll go and take a look at it, shall we?
Who does this belong to? I gave one of the girls a lift the other day. Perhaps it's hers.
We'll get Socko to give the car a once-over.
Did you know the two men who kidnapped you, Anna? Did they seem to know you?
They've been waiting for me. Saw them as I came out of the flat. And they started following me down the street.
So why didn't you run for help?
Thought it was you. I mean, the police. You said you'd be watching me.
Well, that wasn't quite what I meant.
What happened, Anna? When you were in the car?
They drove me round. Kept trying to open the door. One in the back with me had my arm twisted round my back. It's really hurting.
And did they assault you in any other way?
Only because they didn't get the chance.
What do you mean?
One who was driving kept saying they had to find a good spot for it.
A good spot?
Somewhere quiet and deserted. Sort me out. That's what he said.
Said I may have got off lightly with the law, but they were gonna...
What?
My locket. Must have got ripped off. They must have ripped it off.
Locket? It was her mum's.
What did these men say to you, Anna?
You know. Said they were gonna rape me.
Did you believe them?
Of course. He meant it. It was obvious.
Sierra Oscar 85 from Sierra Oscar receiving.
Go ahead, Toon.
Bear and Badger Public House, Loftus Street. There's a disturbance.
Received.
I've been speaking with my solicitor. I've decided I'll cooperate.
That's handsome of you. And very sensible.
Well, I'm not ashamed of what happened. The way I see it, thieves should be taught a lesson, not treated with kid gloves.
What sort of lesson were you going to teach her, Terry?
The idea was just to put the wind up a bit.
By telling her she was going to be raped?
Well, yeah, I didn't really have that in mind. I just wanted her to sweat, that's all.
But it wasn't a bluff, was it? You'd have gone ahead and raped her if a police officer hadn't turned up on the scene.
That wasn't me.
What do you mean it wasn't you? She said you were the prime mover.
No. I was actually trying to stop my mate from hurting her.
Oh, right. So you were really her saviour?
I couldn't believe he was really going to go through with it.
According to WPC data, you didn't look like a reluctant participant.
It was Keith.
Keith who? What's his surname?
Walken. He drinks with me in the same pub at lunchtime.
Whose idea was it?
We decided between us.
Sort of a public service?
You could say that. It's immoral she got off with a caution.
How did you know about the caution?
It's true, isn't it?
But who told you? We only found out ourselves this morning. Is there somebody else involved besides you and this Keith Walken? For the benefit of the tape, Mr. Gorman is shaking his head, indicating no. I think there's a good chance there was somebody else involved. Do you want to give us the name?
It wouldn't need three of us to sort out that little ditch. Oops. Listen, I've said as much as I'm going to say. If you're going to charge us, do it. But no jury will convict us. They're as sick of thieves and muggers as we are, the way they'll see it. Better do-it-yourself justice than no justice at all.
Mr. Lovett, what's happened this time, then?
See what they've done?
What have done?
A gang of teenage girls.
When I told them to clear off, they did this. And one of them pulled a knife on me.
Did she attack you?
No, just waved it at me. That was enough.
Said they were going to get even for what happened to the Wilford girls, if it was her fault.
Where are they now?
Ran off that way.
Did you recognise any of them?
Yeah, the one with the knife's called Sandra Mulvey.
I know her. We'll come back and take a statement.
We know it was the two of them in the car. It's whether someone else put them up to it.
Jim, the security guard at the shopping precinct was on the blower 20 minutes ago. Reckons he got a sighting of those girl dippers you're after.
You better get down there. Suzi, you and Tosh go and pick up Keith Walken.
Yeah.
And IO's got his address.
This is over an hour ago.
Yeah, I was going to call you, but we had a fire scare in one of the stores. And then when I did phone, you weren't available.
So have you gone?
These girls, you don't actually see them dipping, but they don't exactly look innocent either. Just thought they might be the ones you were looking for.
Hold it there. Can you get in any closer? Now come back out again. Now that's interesting.
Yeah, that's her. All right, let's have a word. Bad managed to run away.
What do you want?
You were involved in an incident at the Bear and Badger.
Oh, what incident?
Turn out your pockets.
Why?
We have reason to believe you're in possession of a knife.
Oh, look, leave us alone, will you?
Pockets!
Turn around.
Oh,
Oh, yeah?
What's this? Use this to clean out horses' hooves, do you?
It's my brother's. He asked me to take it to the pawn shop for him.
I'm arresting you for possession of... I'm arresting you for possession of a knife. You should not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. What you say may be given in evidence.
Do you work, Mrs. Lovett?
Yeah, I've got a part-time job as a bookkeeper, and the rest of the time I help out here. Why?
What's the name of the company you work for?
Oh, it's just one of the stores in the precinct.
Does a man named Terry Gorman happen to work in the same store as you?
That's right.
What's this got to do with anything? Have you spoken to Terry Gorman today?
I've got today off.
I asked, had you spoken to him?
No, I haven't.
Now, you're not being straight with me, are you, Mrs. Lovett? I saw you on a security video, talking to Gorman. It was time-logged at 12:16. That's just before Anna Wilford was kidnapped.
What? You think I was involved in that?
I'm arresting you for conspiracy to assault and kidnap. You do not have to say anything unless you wish to do so. But it may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something which you later rely on in court.
First you accuse
Anything
me.
you do say may be given in evidence.
Since when did we become the criminals?
Since Anna Wilford was snatched off the street.
It's had nothing to do with us.
Well, not with you, maybe.
This isn't true, is it?
Oh, I knew you'd never have the bottle for it. The law's gone mad in this country. We get taken to court because he sells alcohol to a juvenile. And she commits a robbery and gets off scot-free.
Oh, so you figured you could even out the score?
I told him not to hurt her. Just give her something to think about.
Well, I did that all right.
You don't have to say anything about it, do you? I mean, if it's only you who knows.
You had a 16-year-old girl kidnapped by 2 men. Now, you're a woman. Can you imagine how terrified she must have been? She thought she was going to be raped. Now, I can't turn a blind eye to that.
What? But you were as angry about it as we were. Oh, I see. And here I was thinking you were on our side.
Well, what side's that then? The side of justice?
Yes.
Well, what happened to Anna Wilford might have been vengeance, but it sure as hell wasn't justice.
Shut your mouth! Just give it a rest, will ya?
Remember your face?
Yeah.
You had one flash the blade at Tony Stamp the other day. All at 14 she was.
Well, I figure if the boys can get tough, why shouldn't they?
Yeah. It's mine. It belonged to my mum.
I needed to check it was yours. Now I've got to get that down the neck.
Why? Give us it back.
I'm keeping it.
You can't.
Well, who says I can't?
It's mine.
Well, it might have been once, but possession is 9/10 of the law, right?
It means a lot to me. Hand it back.
It's needed as evidence. Look, don't worry, you'll get it back.
I want it now. It's my personal property.
Personal property? Oh, so you do understand the concept, do you? Maybe there's hope for you yet.